விவசாயத்துல அதிக பணத்தை செலவு பண்ணி கஷ்டப்பட்டு உழைச்சும் நஷ்டப்படுறீங்களா? குறைஞ்ச செலவுல ஸ்மார்ட்டா அதிக லாபம் எடுக்க ஆசையா? அப்போ உங்களுக்கு தான் ஜெய் அக்ரி சயின்டிஸ்ட் சேவை. உங்க பயிர்ல எந்த பிரச்சனைனாலும் என்ன கேளுங்க. தப்பான ஆலோசனையால தவறான பொருட்களை வாங்கி நஷ்டமடையாதீங்க. நான் உங்க ஜெய். உலகத்துல வேளாண் ஆராய்ச்சியில 9வது இடத்துல இருக்கிற யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆஃப் வெஸ்டர்ன் ஆஸ்திரேலியாவின் வேளாண் விஞ்ஞானி. இந்தியாவோட டாப் 10 அக்ரி பயோடெக் கம்பெனி Biosuccess இன் MD. அமெரிக்காலையும் Biosuccess நிறுவனத்தை வெற்றிகரமாக நடத்திட்டு இருக்கேன். 2002 இருந்து உலகம் பூராவும் 1 லட்சம் விவசாயிகளுக்கு மேல நிறைய லாபம் எடுக்க வச்சிருக்கேன். என்னோட ஆராய்ச்சியில உருவான அதிநவீன நானோ பயோடெக் 100% ஆர்கானிக் உரங்கள், மருந்துகள் குயிக்கா நல்ல ரிசல்ட் தரும். என்கிட்டயே நேரடியா வாங்குறதுனால விலையும் கம்மி. நடவுல இருந்து அறுவடை வரைக்கும் நான் உங்களுக்கு இலவச ஆலோசனையோட உரம், மருந்து ஷெட்யூல் போட்டு தரேன். விதை, மண்வளம், நீர், சந்தை, லாபம் உங்க கட்டுப்பாட்டுக்கு கொண்டு வர பல ரகசியங்கள், வழிமுறைகள் கத்துத்தர போறேன். என்னோட விவசாய முறை பேரறிவு விவசாயம், கான்ஷியஸ் ஃபார்மிங். நான் உருவாக்குறது விவசாயிகளை இல்ல, வெற்றி விவசாய தலைவர்களை, ஜெய் அக்ரி லீடர்ஸ். வெளிநாட்டுல இருக்கிற விவசாய நண்பர்கள், இளைஞர்கள் அங்க இருந்துகிட்டே உங்க விவசாயத்தை இங்க செய்ய நான் உதவி செய்யறேன். 8754056983 உடனே ஜெய் அக்ரி சயின்டிஸ்ட் சேவையில உங்க பேரை பதிவு செஞ்சு உறுப்பினராகுங்க.
My name is Dr. Kubuswamy. I am basically a pharma professional. I have a PhD in pharmacy and I am working as a professor in a college in Kerala. Apart from my profession as a professor, I am also involving in agriculture, and since agriculture is a passion and it's a family tradition, my parents were having agricultural lands, and so I have taken up agriculture as a profession also. In the beginning, I was using inorganic fertilizers for my fields, but then due to the knowledge I gained about inorganic fertilizers, knowing that inorganic fertilizers are bad for the field and it spoils the soil, I was in search of some organic material, and that is when I came across B2Agri Biosuccess at an exhibition, and from there on I followed it and I got in touch with the people who were manufacturing this B2Agri Biosuccess products, and from then on for the past 12 years I've been using only this product as a manure for my farmlands. Now for the past 10 years I was using a product called Bio Diamond, which is equivalent or more better than the cow dung manure or other manures that were used. But recently B2Agri has developed another product called as Nano NPK Plus, which is a very good product. Why I consider this a very good product is because being a pharma professional, I am into research using nanotechnology, and most of my PG projects are on nanotechnology. Now, what is this nanotechnology? I would like to explain to you about nanotechnology. Now, nanotechnology is a technology wherein you break down a molecule to the nano size, that is somewhere between 1 to 10 microns. Now, when you break down a molecule to this small level, what happens is it is able to penetrate into the cell wall as quick as possible. And once it reaches the cell, after it breaks the cell wall and reaches the site of action, you get action immediately. So this nanotechnology is a welcome measure in agri field also. Now for instance, in medicine, what we do is, in the medical field, what we do is, we normally take a medicine. For example, conventionally, if you are taking paracetamol as a tablet, you will need about 500 milligrams of paracetamol for producing the action. But this 500 milligrams of paracetamol is not totally consumed by the body. Only a portion of it is consumed, which reaches the site of action will be consumed. All the rest will be eliminated as such through the urine or other excretory organs. Now, in nanotechnology, if you use this paracetamol in the nano form, what happens is, since you are breaking down to the nano thing, the amount of paracetamol used can be reduced to half the quantity, and this half the quantity is enough to produce the action because all this quantity reaches the site of action. So this is the basic reason as to why we use nanotechnology in medicine. Similarly, if this technology can be adopted in agriculture, what happens is whatever manure you are giving to the plant is able to take the manure as such, as a whole, without any wastage. As we all know, the roots and the stem, everywhere, everything is made up of cells, and absorption is through the cellular level. So if it is in the nano form, uptake of this manure or this nano NPK through the roots becomes easy for the roots, and it is not taxing for the plant to take up this. In conventional forms, what happens is, if you apply, it will go into the soil will have to break down this inorganic material, and after its breakdown, only after it comes in contact with the water, after it gets diluted to the sufficient quantity, the plant is able to take up this inorganic form. But in the nano NPK form, immediate absorption is possible, and after it is absorbed, it reaches each and every area of the cells inside the plant. So if nutrition reaches all the areas of the plant gets more nutritious, and it becomes more healthy at a faster rate. It does not take long for the nano NPK to get absorbed. So when you apply other manure, it may take about 1 month, 2 months for it to give its activity. But in the nano NPK form, immediate absorption is there, and immediate results can be seen visually. So this nanotechnology is going to be a boom for the industry, and I appreciate and congratulate the people who have taken this venture to the nano level.